Tell me you've moved from this spot since I left.
Wayfinder, there's been plenty to keep me busy of late, though I don't need to tell you that.
Afraid this won't settle your nerves any. We had another brush with the Titans.
Titans? So Isgarn was correct. You'll love that.
2 in total, and they're working together. Greer, who we thought previously defeated, and Decima, a lightning conduit.
And how did this battle fare?
Brutal, but useful. We discovered a possible vulnerability of the Titans, a fragile inner core. The Claw's son was injured blocking an attack, so our battle was cut short. Brave and stupid.
A sentiment completely alien to the two of us. How's he doing now?
On the mend. We made it to the village healing master in time to treat him.
No easy task, carrying a grown Coden to safety. And what did you say was used to treat him?
I didn't. The healing master is versed in some level of recovery magic. Trained in the Shiver Peaks, apparently.
Interesting. I suppose healing magic would be less frowned upon than the more ostentatious schools. Can never be sure who knows more than they're letting on. You're a reader, yes? I was reading a fascinating book earlier. It's upstairs. You should give it a look. And, act natural. Anything to report, Roxy?
Warning! Yes, we've got astral...
The feline companions of the Lowlander.
You there, in need of aid, I am.
Normally, if my son came home injured, I'd question in whose company he was engaging in such reckless behavior. But since your arrival, Wayfinder, there is no question.
Stoic Alder.
Pa, I told you, the fault is mine. I didn't respect my limits. The Wayfinder reminded me it's all right to step away. Pa, I'm okay. You should have seen the Wayfinder out there. Never witnessed a stoic warrior turned into such a kindly mother hen. Checking my wounds, aiding my exit, all with concern in the voice and a tear in the eye.
Might be a bit of an exaggeration.
Regardless, my son requires time to recuperate, as does the ecosystem. The Titans have done a number on our community. Initiatives are underway in Moldering Greenwood and Stricken Plains to restore the local flora and fauna. Wayfinder, any additional aid you may provide would greatly benefit our restorative efforts.
Return, my friend.
Say no more. Happy to help.
to scout the area. Would you and your journeykin care to help us?
Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self. Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self. Don't worry, you're safe now. That's not good. Should probably cut those elementals down before they take their little party straight to camp. One finely tuned nose you've got. Great work.
Collect yourselves for a moment. Then comes the hard part.
never have too much treasure.
Spawn and Titan alike, they're drawn to the Bloodstone like it's a bowl of punch at a crew party. The storm rolls in. The Titans feed off of the shards while we keep ourselves alive. Rinse and repeat. It's a war of attrition. The little ones don't seem to care much for the Bloodstone. Only the progenitors. Though, I have noticed something odd. No matter how successful the Titans
That's
are in their
not good.
feeding, they
Should
regenerate
probably
with
cut
rest.
those elementals
I
down
don't
before
really
they
know
take
what
their little
happens if
party
they
straight to
consume
camp.
everything on the isle. Probably working another Bloodstone pen.
That looks valuable. That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. There. Need to keep an eye on those things. one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. There. Need to keep an eye on those things. Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self. Don't worry, you're safe now.
Perking up already, isn't he?
Stronger by the minute.
Pa suggested I get some rest out here away from the village. Said the fresh air would do me good.
Makes sense. Glad he's willing to trust you in my vicinity.
Of course he does. He likes you, just worries too much. About everybody. Not just me.
We'll tell him soon, Pokey. I promise. After you've recovered a bit more. Don't want to put him in the healing ward, too. For now, best do what your paw says. Relax and enjoy the scenery.
You won't be the only one here recuperating. I'm housing some rescued wildlife while they recover. Should check on them.
Seems like things are in pretty good shape around here. At this point, our time is probably best put towards research. Wayfinder, you should return to the Isles. Seems they're a hotbed for stranger activity. We'll keep an eye on the place.
Is that bloodstone? Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner. Aggression. Area looks clear, for now. That looks valuable.